Good morning, folks, and happy Monday to you. What a beautiful Monday morning we have, and God is worthy. He's worthy of our praise, He's worthy of our thanksgiving, and He's worthy of our love and our worship. And the beautiful day that we have is just one more proof of God's love for us and God's care for us. Also, one more proof of what we read in the book of Lamentations. His mercies are new every single morning. So I hope and pray that you're having a wonderful morning thus far, and I hope and pray that the praise to the Lord, who is worthy, remains on your lips and in your hearts throughout the entire day. I want to read to you today from the book of Matthew, chapter number 5, part of the Beatitudes. Jesus tells us in Matthew chapter number 5 and verse number 9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." Let me break this down for you a little bit. People look to this verse, and a whole lot of times they get it messed up. They get it messed up because they think that, we're supposed to be about world peace, but look at war that we see. Look at conflict that we see. Well, Jesus doesn't say here, blessed are the peace givers. He says, blessed are the peacemakers. If we put it into the context of war, sometimes that could be necessary in order to gain peace. But let's think of it in another context, if we may. Christian, let me ask you a question. Are we considered peacemakers? And you say, well, what do you mean by that? Simply this. Christian, we are supposed to be all about sharing the love of God with a world that so desperately needs it. And if we do that, we are ministering peace to people that have no peace. They're the lost that walk around in the world. They have absolutely no peace. They may think that they do. They may think that their lifestyle, their living in sin, gives them that peace, but in truth, it doesn't. Christian, where do we stand? Are we trying to help these people to understand the peace of God, the peace with God, and the love of God that they so desperately need? In essence, Christian, are we being peacemakers? You know, people that are not saved are in a world of conflict. And as I said, regardless of what they may think, they are not at peace. They certainly have no peace with God or peace of God. But it's up to us, Christian, to be the peacemakers for them. And Jesus tells us right here, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Where do you stand today, Christian? Do you stand as a peacemaker? Or do you stand on the sideline and lament about the ones that have no peace? My prayer today is that we will be peacemakers, because Jesus calls us blessed and says that we will be called the children of God. Isn't that a wonderful thought that we have today? And you may watch our videos and you do not know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And I thank you for watching. But understand this, you do not have peace. You do not have peace within yourself. You do not have peace of God. You do not have peace with God. Good news is you can, simply by placing your faith in the redemptive work of Jesus Christ. And then you will have peace. And then you can embark on the mission of being a peacemaker. Jesus said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And I hope and pray you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Love you, folks. Talk to you later.